Hello there guys, we're back with another Lion Rampant battle report.
Huzzah!
Yay! So we're doing mission 2 this time, defending the indefensible. And well, we're not going to go too much with the rules with this one. So if you want to see the rules, you can check up in the sleeve at the top here, and I'll put the link to our first battle report where we played what I call the first play battle reports, where we talk about the rules and go through mistakes and non-mistakes as we play. Where this one is just more of a straight-out fight between me and John. Hey, John.
Hello. It's time.
Right, so we've got a very similar armies as usual. We've got one little change to the army, and we've also made some progress on the painting front. So we'll go over that in a second. So I've got mounted sergeants on the right flank here. I'm the attacker, by the way. I've got a unit of crossbowmen, a unit of foot sergeants, which are all painted up and ready for a roll. I got my king inside his foot men-at-arms regiment, and then I've got some knights on the flank here. So that's my 24 points. John is defending the objective. And what do you got, John?
Pretty much exactly the same as you. The only difference is we swapped some miniatures between ourselves. So Jason took the 3 with hand weapons, which you'll see in the darker grey, which were with me, so he can field a, that's really annoying, unit of whatever the hell they are, and I've still got the
so I've got
the mounted yeoman.
Yeah,
I've got mounted foot sergeant.
Yeah, mounted sergeants, not mounted foot sergeants.
Oh yeah. Well, they would be at some point.
So you've got the ranged unit, I've got a melee
Ranged
unit.
And then boss, spear, crossbow, knights. Job's a good one.
And we're all deployed already. John's got 10 points defending the undefendable, which is...
Well, I've got 8 points actually, but...
Which is the crossbowmen, and you've gone for the...
I've gone for the foot sergeants. In their 8-inch deployment, using the objective, which in this scenario is going to be a watchtower.
Yeah.
As their key point.
We're playing that the wall is cover. So the crossbowmen have cover behind the wall there, but the tower itself is not it's impassable basically.
Yeah.
It's just a tower.
Sight blocker, but I can't enter it or anything like that.
Yeah. Right. So as the attacker, I get to go first, and I've got my handy little cheat sheet here ready, so I don't have to keep looking up in the books where John's printed us our roster sheets out. So Earbart the Stronger will take the first turn. And the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to move Earbart and his unit up. So his men-at-arms are move 5+. I failed. First roll of the game.
Well then, that's going to be my turn. That's crazy how it just swaps around that like that. What's going to be easy to use? I think the mounted yeoman. Yeah, mounted yeoman, move 5+. 6. Complete.
Man, I was hoping to get the hop on you there so that, before your reinforcements arrive. Now it's going to be a friggin' slog.
Yes.
But it's alright. Basically...
Hey, you've destroyed me before. If anyone sees the first battle report.
Yeah. And talking about the first battle report, we're kind of carrying on with the thematic... I'm Earbart the Stronger, looking to reclaim or claim lands that I perceive to be mine.
Because you feel cheated.
That's right.
Your father passed away. Or
So,
something like that.
the way we've set up the terrain here is, as you can see, I'm coming through the woods on the side here. And that's due to the fact that the last game we played was a very woodland area. So I was pushing through the borderline, the natural borders of the forest. I've pushed to the edge of the forest now where their watchtower is. And you can see they got some farmland just on the edge of the watchtower with some remnants of trees here. So this is not in the villaging area. This is just on the border of John's territory. I'm pushing in. Hopefully...
Got to take out that watchtower.
Yeah, exactly. So they don't get notified of our impending invasion.
Footmen at arms.
5+ to move.
Oh yeah. 3.
Failed.
That's a fail.
Right, back over to me. Right, I'm going to try again. Come on, Earbart. 5+. Get stuck in, my son. Right, just made it. So...
Now some of you will notice that our units are actually 3 inches apart this time, which we did not do in the first scenario. At base to base, I was shooting through my own troops, doing all sorts of shenanigans, but no, we're going to try and do it by the book, literally.
So I'm moving half movement there through the woods. I'm gonna move the knights next.
Are you though? 7+ for the
Yeah,
move.
I know. I need to get. Yeah, I got a feeling I got a high roll coming up. Yeah, 9. See, I told you the knights are. They know what they need to do.
I know exactly what they need to do.
So 6, and then 4 to there. Lovely. Coming around the mountain or forest. Right, next up, foot sergeants. They're going to be going on a 5+ as well, I believe. Move 5+. Yep, they're good. Up they go. Do I want to go? Yeah. So I'm going to be moving half movement again, as I'm going to be careening into the woods. Oh, I love it. They're actually doing what they're supposed to be doing this time.
Bit of marching.
Crossbows, move up on a 6. That's it.
Just.
These guys know what's good for them, man. I'm sick and tired of them not following the orders. They're not moving through woods. They've got a nice clear path here. I've got 1 unit left, and then I would have had a perfect turn. Did I just ruin this?
Yeah.
Mounted sergeants, move on a 5+.
No.
That's it.
Wow. Okay. Well, let's start with.
So you can just see my position. Sergeants are still at the back here, and all the infantry are moving through the forest with the knights down on the flank. Let's see where John responds.
Me foot dudes. They're gonna try and move with me. Oh, it's all going Pete Tong.
Nice. I like it. I was hoping to get them on the hop.
Well, looks like you're doing it.
Alright, I don't think the knights are within wild charge of your... Do you want to measure? Because you got a...
Well, you might be.
They only got a 10-inch move.
In that case, no. So close.
Okay, so my king and his unit moving up. Just check if they can see what I'm doing, John. They're coming out to the clearing.
Oh, I'm doing that stupid noise again. Yeah.
Foot sergeants in the woods. They're going to try and come out of the woods. Yep.
Oh, come on.
Pushing hard.
Real fast. All you've got to do is touch the objective.
Yeah, actually, that's a good point. In
That's
case
the objective.
this object over here, my objective is obviously just to get a hold of it, kick in the door, and say, "Honey, I'm home." Whereas John has got to try and pepper me to make it sure that I'm not willing to take any more casualties on this attack. So he's got to kill half my force. I've got to...
It's points though, isn't it? That's
Yeah.
the key thing. I need to kill 12 points of your retinue.
I'm going to go with my crossbows. Oh, I failed.
Right, let's mix up the dice, shall we? Okay.
So over to you again.
Right, I need to try and get some dudes in. They might as well just stay there. I think I'm going to do, you know, the shoot and scoot order for the mounted yeoman.
Yeah.
I'm going to try that.
Skirmish.
That's quite difficult. Yeah,
7+.
skirmish on a 7+. Oh my!
Well, that's the end of your turn.
What is going on?
That would have made it. Right, back over to me.
This game is going to be over real quick.
Okay, so I think I might go with my crossbows first, and I might do a shoot order with them. So they're going to shoot on a 7+. Am I within 18, John? Or I'm pretty much sure I'm over 12.
Just over 12.
Ah, you know what?
On.
I'm gonna go for it.
Okay.
Pepper you first. 7+.
Oh,
That's a good.
I need to roll your dice.
Right, so I've got full squad of crossbows, so it's 12 dice. They normally hit on a 4+, but it's the maximum range. 5+. 5+ it is.
1, 2.
2. That's
Which
not
is
good enough.
Not enough, is it?
No. Wow, that was pitiful. Alright, never mind then. Foot knights. They're gonna, I don't think they're within 6 inches, so they're just gonna move up. Yep.
Oh, come on.
And then get in your grill. I can't be within 3 inches of you, so I'll stop there. Foot sergeants are going to move up. Yep. That's right, man. We're coming to get you.
Guys, there's some dudes here. I can't believe I have not moved a damn thing.
I had one ineffectual volley of crossbows and thought, nah, screw this range malarkey. In to go with the dudes. Combat, that's where it is.
That is where it is.
Do I go with the men-at-arms mounted men-at-arms, or do I go with the knights? I really want to push the knights up because they're more brutal in combat. So 7+. That's it.
This is a joke.
That's it, boys. Come on. Get in there. Forces are pushing hard on you, John. Alright, now I'll try the men-at-arms. They're the last unit. 5. Do they move on a 5?
Quite possibly.
They do move on a 5. 6 plus 4 more. Push them onto the edge over here. And that is a successful turn because the crossbow shot this turn.
That's 2 complete turns.
No, I failed the men-at-arms, these mounted guys.
What the hell can I do? There's no point me charging, so I'm going to stay right there. Let's try. Everything's so difficult.
You could try and form children on your sergeants.
Yes, that is a good one to do because that's just a move order. So I'm going to do that. Success. Children!
Makes them armor 4 for the incoming charges. Which
and
is
there's
really
going to be plenty of them.
really odd because I could just bypass them with the knights and.
No, you can't.
Oh yes, I can't. They
Got
can't
a
go
3-inch buffer, mate.
So
You
I have
can't just charge in there and touch it, tag the wall, and that's it.
tag your it.
Right, so that's them. I'm gonna do. Oh, there's 7+. There's 7+ to do the skirmish.
You can just fire with them, you know.
Yeah. What? Oh yeah, you've moved.
They're gonna
foot sergeants. They're gonna move.
They're
5+. Yes.
You mean your footmen at arms?
Footmen at arms. Sorry. Are they 5+?
Yeah.
Footmen at arms. Yes. With me, I'm like, hang on, what's that? What's that movement over there? Okay, I think these crossbows are gonna shoot at your dudes down here.
Okay.
So it's very strange. One man can see, I've got a clear line of sight, and I'm within 12.
So it's 7+.
Oh yeah, order. 7+!
Oh man, I thought for sure you were gonna fail that.
You'd think so. Right, so these are on a 4+.
Yep, in maximum range. I've got no cover, so it's just 4+, and they are armor 4. Those guys.
That is such a pain. I only take out 1.
I'm okay with that. So one guy gets pinned by a crossbow. Shall we make it the guy on the end that you could actually see? Ah! You should play your little tune for crossbows.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I forgot that. Let's shoot you. Do you know what? I can't. But right. These I want to get within. Well, it doesn't really matter. I'm at long range, and if I move to get within short range, I'm still going to be at -1 because of the movement.
That's only if you skirmish. If you just move and shoot,
you can't.
Oh, you can't move.
Shoot.
Yeah.
These are gonna do a shooty action at your geezers there.
I'm pretty sure you're going to be in
Successful.
range because they only got a 12-inch range, don't they?
Have they?
Because it's not actually crossbows that they
yes, it is only 12 inches, so I might actually be out. I am out.
have. You could miss.
Well,
Just
then
go
I'll
with
do
the
the
skirmish.
skirmish.
Yeah.
Which is half movement. And then I get to shoot you in the face.
Are you shooting the sergeants?
Yeah.
Alright. So, what do you
So,
shoot value normally?
Normally 5s.
So 6s.
Yep.
I see.
Yeah.
I see 1.
Is that enough? No.
Nope.
Okay.
Unless you were shooting at peasants.
Yes, that's true. Final one of my knights. Yay!
They move up.
Now these only move 10, don't they?
Yeah.
There we go.
Alright. That's a successful turn, John.
Yeah, not bad. Not bad. Is it enough though?
Right, so where's your leader? He's way back down in the back there. So I don't have to worry about doing, what do you call it? A challenge. And I don't have to rally anything, so wild charge.
Wild charge at who?
They're
Side of the spear?
Yeah, for sure. I need to get rid of them. So they attack. What do they attack on? 5+.
Easy.
I saw the 2 there. So yeah.
So you go straight in.
Yeah, go in. Right. So I got a full unit of knights hitting on a 3+.
You can do it.
And you fight back as well?
Yeah, I'm going to beat you up.
But you're armor 4 now.
That's going to be so loud on the video. We're fighting, that's what that noise is. I'm on a 4+, aren't I?
Yeah.
Have you killed 2?
2, yeah.
Come on!
You're on 4s as well. Or 5+, but 4 armor.
Is it 5+ defense? My defense attack.
I got the same units. Your defense phase is 4+.
4+.
But I'm armor 4.
Oh, again!
So you
I
kill
take
one
of you down.
So a knight goes down and 2 sergeants go down.
Take it.
Which 2 do you want to remove?
Doesn't really matter. I'm gonna, for the sake of it, take them.
Oh, you know what I forgot to do?
What?
When that unit took damage, I need to take
Oh, yes you do.
and then, because I just remembered we have to do for these ones as well. So I'll do that quickly. So, I'm 2d6.
-1.
Yeah, they're good.
You are absolutely fine.
I rolled 10. Right, now for the knights, same again. They're good as well.
Foot sergeants for 4+. Woo! -2. That's fine.
Yeah, so they're good.
They are fine.
Which
or
means-
as fine as they're gonna be.
I bounce back 3 inches. And then I'm going to go for another charge with the king and his unit. What do they fight on?
I think they're similar, aren't they?
5+. They're basically knights on foot.
Oh.
So in they go. Unfortunately, you're still in children.
You must retreat. The unit that removed most casualties during this attack must retreat. Ooh, what? Ending attacks.
Quickly.
Okay.
Alright, so we've actually just retconned a few things here now. I paused there to have a look at something that we weren't sure of. I obviously caused 2 casualties on my knight charge, and he caused 1 in return. And I immediately just assumed because they didn't run away that they hold their ground, but that's not actually the case. I only pushed back when it was an even amount of casualties. I've actually done more casualties.
Yeah.
So even though they've passed their...
They're not broken.
well, they kind of are. They're retreating.
Oh, hang on. Perhaps I don't need that then. You only do that if you fail a courage test. I've not done that.
Yeah.
I've been forced to retreat because I took more casualties.
Well, that's
Sorry.
kind of... Yeah.
I'm going to go with that.
Yeah. So if we're doing that wrong, please comment below, because
You pushed me back,
Yeah,
but I'm
that's-
not broken.
that's the way we understand it. So do they still need to take a rally test at the beginning of your turn?
I
or-
don't think they do.
Oh, okay.
I think they're out of children
They're just...
and they've been pushed
So it's
back.
basically like a fallback that
You
I
just
did.
like, I'm
Yeah.
fighting back. Yeah.
Alright, and then you saw these guys passed.
They
so
passed, so they're
yeah.
going to go in.
So they're going in. But now the spears, or the sergeants, are not in children. So it gives me a little more opportunity to cause more casualties. Right, so I got 12 dice because I'm still over half strength. Hitting on 3+,
Same for me.
and you're on 4+?
I am on the 4+, but my armour is back to 3.
Yeah. So I've killed 1, 2, 3 guys.
What's your armour?
4.
I've killed 2 of yours.
Wow. My,
And you killed what? 4?
3.
3?
Yeah.
Harsh. Ooh, sorry. 1, 2, 3. That's not so good. That's a total of 5 casualties so far.
That's 3 from that foot sergeant you did.
Ah, hang on. You need to roll 2 dice, please.
What's this for?
Twice. 1 for the shot here.
Oh, I did that already.
Alright, and then for here. On a double 1, it's your leader.
Oh, I see what you mean. The lucky shot. Alright, yeah, so...
It's a double 1.
Ah!
It's a double 1.
Oh, double 1.
It's 2 dice.
No.
No.
And then over there for the 2 shots. No, that was close.
Woo! This is your morale?
No, there was another lucky
okay.
shot.
Okay. I think it's only like if you take an amount of casualties. It's not 1 per casualty you took.
Oh, right.
I think.
7 plus 1 for my leaders, 8 minus 3 puts me down to 5.
You're
I'm
absolutely
good.
fine. Me, on the other hand,
You've done down by 5.
I'm
now.
on a -5. I need a high roll.
That's not it. He's rolled 4.
So my boss is not within range and -5, so I'm -1. So I think you just routed
Yeah,
them.
so they're just destroyed.
Unit destroyed. Well, that's opened it right up. You could end the game right now
I can.
with a move from your spear.
Well, that's interesting. I feel like thematically I should be clearing out the crossbows as well.
Well, yeah, I guess. You can't come within 3 of me, but you can still touch that corner.
Just want to have a quick look at how far the crossbows are. 6 inches, they're not going to be able to charge anything. So, actually, are these guys within 10? They are not. Just measuring out whether I can charge anyone else. Right, let's activate the crossbows. 7 plus. Nope, that's a fail. So it goes over to you.
Right then. Just in case, move on a 5. Oh my!
Wow, this is going well, man.
Well, there you go then. Back to you.
Wild charge for the knights into the crossbows. Yep.
Successful.
In they go.
So you stop at the
wall. The wall makes... What does the wall do for me again? For you?
yeah.
Let's pause that a quick check. Still doing the rules thing. Alright, so we understand it as the crossbows, because we counted the walls as cover, and obviously I'm charging into the wall. It gives them +1 armor. So the crossbows are armor 3, John.
Ooh.
So I'm on 3 plus to hit.
That's disgusting. I'm on 5s.
So I've killed 1, 2, 3 crossbows.
I've killed one of yours.
Oh my god. Keep pulling my knights down. Right. So that's the second knight dead. So they're still good.
Absolutely fine. Courage of crossbowmen is 4 plus.
-3.
-3.
So they just
It's down to 2, isn't it?
yeah. So they just retreat. They don't
They
die.
retreat away from you, and now they're battered. So retreating is half the movement. Oh my days, it looks like you've taken the momentum of your victory of the first game and you've just rolled over them hills and gonna destroy us.
Right. What else am I going to do now?
Where's your little battered marker? Not that it matters because it's likely going to be, I'm going to use that. There we go.
Right.
Likely going to be over soon.
Just to make sure my leader with his foot men at arms move on a 5 plus. They're going to move into... No! It failed! Rolled a 4.
Is it enough?
I mean, technically, I'm moving away from the
You
wall.
have to touch it.
No, that's what he was actually...
Right, oh, was he touching it?
Yeah,
You
but-
can't touch it. Obviously, you've got the hammer of Thor, because as soon as you touch it, the whole thing crumbles.
Crumbles, yeah. Let's just kick in the door.
Well, in this, yeah. Right, so I have to do what? Rally first, or is it... Issue a challenge. We're not within 12. Rally battered units. Here we go. So here, on a -3. So take that away.
+1 because your leader's there.
+1 because of the leader, so I'm on 5. They actually...
Yeah, rally.
Rally!
But that's their action for the turn. Just to get charged by the knights again. Actually, no. You got wild charges
Now
for
I need
yours.
to check my wild charge, as my knights are definitely within range. I'll just roll some dice.
Yep.
9, that's going to do it.
I'm going to counter charge.
Yep.
Move those two out of the way so you don't get confused. Yep, I'm good.
Successful.
So we got half.
6 inches in between, so you're over the wall. You just clamber over the wall.
I just realised the good people at home cannot see that. As the knights.
The knights just vault the wall, still with 3 crossbowmen impaled on their lance, and continue the momentum as my knights come in from one side.
So we're both hitting on a 3+ with armor 4. My knights might have bitten off a little bit more than they can chew in this round. So I've killed.
Oh, that's a terrible roll.
I've killed 2.
How have you done that? I've only killed 1. I was so close.
Like there's my roll. I've got 3 misses, which I've taken away.
I've got 5 misses. So you killed 2 of mine, did you say?
I did.
Oh, you're just unstoppable this game.
It's those knights, man.
And one of you.
Killing everything. Well, that means that's my 3rd knight dead now.
I bet you I run. Well, I have to retreat.
Unless one of us breaks.
Unless we break, yeah.
Yeah.
So, do you hold your nerve? Oh, these guys are unstoppable. Not so good. -2, so that's down to 4.
Plus
that's
1 because you're within boss.
Yeah.
But
so
you
stay
still,
there, but I still have to retreat.
Yeah. The impetus of your charge was not enough. Wow. Those knights are pushing everyone back on their own.
That's unbelievable.
They push back these sergeants, then they push back those guys, and now they push back your knights.
Yep. Swept in. Impressive. Right, so that's that done. They're not broken, they're not battered.
At least we think so.
But they're stirred. That's my understanding.
Yeah, that's my
push them
understanding
back
as well,
so they're
yeah.
sort of trotting about and doing their thing. I think we need to do some shots from here into your boss.
I don't like that.
Hopefully. Oh,
is that a 6?
yeah, that's
I think
a
that's
fail.
no.
I think there's 7+ mounted. Shoot! Oh, it is 6+.
Yeah, the foot crossbows are 7.
Oh.
It's because they're not really crossbows. We just mount.
Well, they're flingy bits.
Yeah.
I'm within 12, so that's optimum range.
So it's just 12
so
dice,
12
5+.
And a 5+.
And you need armor 4.
Oh my days!
I think you got one.
Nope.
Oh no, you haven't. 3 wounds again. You messed it up by 1 again.
Sucks. Absolute poo. So that's them done. Knights failed. These crossbows will have a shoot at you.
No, they rallied this turn.
Oh yes, they did rally.
It's
So
just
it's
your
just
boss
these.
man.
Alright, he's getting a move in. Let's come this way. Oh no. You see? 3 inches. It's quite important. That's very important.
Can't squeeze in anywhere.
I can only move up to behind my troops. So that's quite interesting. If you do it by the book, you can't move within 3 inches of any unit, including your own.
Yeah.
So I'm stuffed. I can do that, maybe.
Basically, I think that's to represent bottlenecking.
Yeah, maybe. I'd prefer that you can move to within 3 inches of your friendly units, but
I mean, I'm quite flexible with it. Like, you know, you can move a little closer if you want.
all then the overlapping will get kind of crazy.
Yeah.
And you'll say you'll charge them, but then I can deny it because
I'm not going to charge them.
leave it like that. So that is the end of my turn.
Well, I got no rallying, so wild charge. I'm going to charge a crossbowman.
Okay.
Just to push them out of the way. And I just passed on a 5. So in they go. There's still 3 of them left, so they're not under half strength. So
You have to be...
it's under half strength.
No.
Are you sure?
Yeah. Half strength.
Oh, I read it as under half.
So you are half strength.
I'll just pause that way. Yeah, John's correct. It's half or under. So I've got 6 dice hitting on 3s. Oh, I've missed 2, so I've killed 2 guys. I'm armor 4.
I kill 1 with a whole
Crossbow.
bunch of 6s. How many did you kill?
2.
Oh.
Because you're back down to...
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Now that is 5 dead. This is not good.
You got your boss right next to them.
That's
I'm not
only
sure.
a
I'm not,
+1.
not
So
sure
it's
he's going to be enough.
-4 does that. Gets me down to 2.
So retreat.
Yeah, that's not so good, is it, really? They move directly away from you. Now, this is interesting. They move directly away from you, but they cannot move within 3 inches of...
I think
Dude,
in that case...
do you know what I mean?
I think in that case they just pile through.
So that's very odd in the rules, because there are rules for if you cannot escape, there's a potential that you take
More
extra casualties. But I think
I
that's
think
only impassable.
Yeah, I think that in that situation, it's clear you could make it through there.
Very strange.
All right, come on, touch the friggin' wall. Yes. So I'm gonna move to this side, pretending that I'm being valiant and kicking in the wall when I'm actually just hiding from stuff.
Well, that's it. That's technically the end of the game.
Yeah. But I want to.
Do you want to roll on a little bit?
I'm going to finish off my turn.
Let's carry on.
These guys are going to move up. They move. Foot sergeants move on 5+. So they're gonna.
Can't move within 3.
Oh yes. So they're just gonna move to in front of you, so that you can't get around them, trampling over your dead sergeants' bodies. Oh. Then I'm gonna. All my crossbows within 18 inches of you. They are, but they're not within 12. So, but still worth a pop. 7+. Yep. 5+ to hit.
I see 3.
Yep.
That's 1, isn't it?
Yep, that's 1. So I'm running out of dead counters for you, man.
Yeah. Tell me about it. Mounted Yeoman, courage 5+. They are okay.
And then my mounted sergeants are going to move up. And that is the end of my turn. And
unbelievable.
the end of the game.
No, it's not. I'm going to rally them.
Alright. No.
No, they're gone.
They're freaking dead.
So they run away.
Let's roll double 1 if you can see it in the corner there.
Wild charge. Success. Counter charge from you.
Alright. Failed.
Yay!
They're tired after killing your army.
They're tired after killing the entire army.
Right, so I'm on a defense because I failed the counter charge, so I'm on defense 5+.
And I'm hitting on 3s, aren't I?
Yeah.
That's better.
I've got nothing.
It's 2 of yours.
That's the unit dead.
Yay! Take it. Mounted geezers. Gonna shoot into your spear. Successful.
So 5+, armor 3.
Yeah, 5s. Oh no!
You missed it by 1 again.
Oh, I hate this. And then me and my mates succeed. Now we're gonna actually move. We've seen the devastation.
Yeah.
I'm walking off.
What are the valor is the better part of discretion? Discretion is the better part of valor, isn't that what they're saying?
Something like that. And these guys, they've had enough. And these guys, they've had enough. What a shocker!
Do you want to put up the retreat sound?
I don't know if there is a retreat sound, but we can do like, I don't know, a victory sound for you.
Wow. So just to show you the battlefield, that went 100% in my favour.
I couldn't believe that.
You know what hampered you obviously massively? I mean, after that first turn, when I failed my very first order, I thought what's happened to you is going to happen to me.
Mounted Yeoman coming up. I was, anticipating the lights moving up, me moving up. But that was a shocker.
I mean, I had almost 2 perfect rounds in a row where I got everything up.
Yeah.
And then it was just literally pound those foot sergeants in front of the wall.
And they went real quick.
Yeah, even in Chiltern, a charge from mounted knights and foot knights was just too much. And you would think that, I suppose,
horrible.
yeah.
Well, yeah, for sure. I mean, that's just the way it is.
And they're pretty decent on defense as well as the sergeants. You know what it wasn't the painted unit. If they were
Well,
painted,
they would have died even quicker. They just came along to watch with the fear that they were going to die for being painted.
It just weren't fast enough. The other thing, I think, didn't you fail one of your moves on the mounted knights?
I failed loads of tests in that. It's like I wasn't ready to commit to the combat at all, ever.
And the ones I failed were inconsequential.
Yeah. I mean, most of the time it was the final move.
Yeah.
Everything else had already moved anyway.
I mean, I've got into position, like I'd go, I'll do a quick pop with a crossbow. Oh, they failed. It's your turn. Yeah, it's no big deal.
Just off chance. Yeah, I'm surprised at that. I think this is a real tough scenario, though.
I think so as well. I mean, I immediately thought when we were setting up that you would go with the crossbows because that seemed like a logical thing to pepper me.
Well, yeah.
And I was thinking you might go with the foot knights in your king.
I almost did
because of their high defense. But then these guys on the defense are just as just as tough. So
on the 4+, there's no difference, is there? Really? Yeah. Once they're a children. Not the yeoman, crossbows, sergeants, 4+.
They just hit
exactly the same on defence.
But they just hit on one better at worst.
3+,
yeah. I mean, look, those guys hit on a 3+, where these guys hit on a 4+ on defence.
Right. Your knights.
Knights
men of the realm.
Unbelievable. Just ran over your defences.
Believe it. And yes, I picked them away to half strength, which is quite interesting to know because we thought that half strength was below.
Yeah, below half strength. It's because of the problem. We play so many games, you sometimes get muddled in with the rules with other games.
That and we're getting old.
Yeah, and that. Yeah.
So that doesn't help. But yeah, I mean that was fun, although brief. Like many other things in our life, I tell you.
Well, I don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah, whatever. We did all that painting.
Exactly, yeah.
For 10 minutes of
your painting
action.
Didn't even get on the board.
I was up till 3 in the morning. Finishing those. So yeah, well, there we go. That's a victory for you. So that puts you on a glory in this campaign of... Surprisingly, you only get 3 for the victory in this scenario. Yeah.
That's because you try to get extra from boasts and stuff.
Which we didn't really do in this
one. Yeah, we actually said at the beginning that our boast was just to kill each other's leaders in a combat.
In a challenge.
Yeah. We both went for that and both failed as your leader didn't even make it halfway up the board.
Didn't even know you were on the board. I didn't even see you.
So the next scenario we're going to do is the fugitive. And I think the theme is there that there's a guy in this tower that we've just captured, but he escapes from us. And goes in and hide in the next village that John's retreating to.
Oh, yeah. Again.
This is what happens when you push an army back that's just not worthy of
It's just not worthy of the opponent. It's a shocker.
I've just bit myself in the butt there now, because now the next game I'm going to get completely ruined.
I don't think you will. I've got to do a lot of moves in that next scenario.
Well, in this scenario, it's interesting that obviously I sit up so close to the board. And I get first turn as well. I would have thought you would have got first turn.
Well, do you know what I wonder? Because we're only playing on a 4x4 here, I'm wondering if you're meant to play it on a 6x4. You know? And your western edge is actually 3 foot down that way. But the same would have been for me. I would have come on there.
Well, maybe, I mean...
So if you consider that, and the dice rolls, I don't think there would be much...
All it would have been is just a few more turns of us moving up before I run you over.
Exactly right.
I think what you guys, whoever watches this, if anyone watches this, comment below how your scenario of this went, and if whatever we did wrong, we would love your input.
Love to hear that.
I mean, if you guys are interested in Lion Rampant, come check out the Facebook group, the Lion Rampant Medieval Skirmish game.
Very good.
Yeah, very good Facebook group with some great.
Thanks for those guys, because they pointed out a few things that we failed to do in our first.
Yeah, and hopefully they'll point out a few more things in this one.
I'm sure they will.
And that's us done with game 2. Woo! Thanks for watching.